Good morning, Sanctuary. This is Britt Dreger, and I have a testimony to share with you guys. Recently, I have not been sleeping for about a month, which is not fun. But I'm here to tell you today that through this trial, God has revealed His love to me so that I am able to not be afraid anymore, which was why I wasn't sleeping, was this anxiety I was experiencing. And let me tell you how that happened. So I used to be sick. The last time that I had a TESTiFY video, I was giving God glory for healing me. And this time, he was working on the lifestyle that I had developed because of being sick. I had a list of to-dos every day that would take up so much time of things that I needed to do to take care of myself. And it would just keep me from doing things that really mattered to me that I wanted to be able to do and be part of life. And so during my sickness, he gave me such an amazing, let's see, check my notes here. He started talking to me, and as I was out in the garden one day, there was a plant with these leaves on it, and I was looking at them, and God just spoke to my heart and showed up in this like amazing way where I could really feel what it meant not to worry and to be trusting in His love. And it was so sweet and wonderful, and I knew I did not have that, and it led me to repentance. And I went and I prayed with Stacy and Kim, and God revealed to us this beautiful picture that really helped to explain how I could get out of this place of feeling like God doesn't take care of me. I need to take care of myself. That is making me anxious and keeping me from sleeping. So there was a table spread before me full of food, and I would not take any of that food because I believed I was unworthy and that God was going to zap me with a lightning bolt. And one of the pieces of food was an apple, and as we looked at it, it opened up, and inside was a heart and all sorts of life coming out. So I wanted to be able to eat this food. I wanted to be able to sleep. So I took up my sword. I started speaking out scriptures like, though 10,000 fall to my right and my left, I know you're with me. You're gonna make a way through this, even if I don't see it. And I was starting to learn about His love and read about His love and how love lays down its life for others. And I started to try doing that in my life. And all of that was making God more real to me and more close to me. And yet I was still not sleeping. This went on for about a month. And last Sunday night at Place of Prayer, I asked for prayer. I was leading worship, and Lori came over and prayed for me, but God showed up that night in such an amazing way. And He revealed to Lori like a word of knowledge that my heart was anxious, and it had to do with this vacation that was coming up with my family, and I didn't have this love inside my heart, but He gave it to me that night. Like, I felt it, I experienced it, I knew that I was lovely and I didn't have to do a thing to earn it. And so she also got a word about my throat and my stomach, which were burning really hard and like really fiery and raw and sore. You could hear it in my voice. And God healed that for us, which helped to encourage my faith to grab onto this peace He's giving me. And so that night I slept, and ever since I've slept. And so His love has not only caused me to know that I'm valuable, but it's caused me to believe that He's taking care of me and let Him take care of me instead of taking care of myself, which has enabled me to be part of so many things. Like, I've been able to be, you've probably seen me at a lot more church events and at social gatherings, and I've been working with a better attitude. And I am also here to tell you that God supernaturally provided like breakthrough, like spiritually. Though I was outwardly having struggle, inwardly I was being renewed every day, and I had strength for everything I needed. I had a job interview with 3 hours of sleep, and I got the job. So He is so faithful. Just don't give up if you're suffering. I had to tell myself it wasn't an option. I didn't care how much it hurt. You just have to keep getting up, grab the word, grab your sword, keep fighting, and I think it was so worth it for me. So thank you.